Robin Yount had only 200 hits in a season once in his career, but he got number 3,000 tonight. Gary Miller standing by with more with Robin Yount, including
count mounts as Robin comes to the plate with a chance to catch history and move to a very exclusive address. Hello and welcome to the Wednesday edition of Baseball Tonight or Thursday morning, depending on where you are. I'm Gary Miller on a night of anticipation for an event we haven't seen in baseball in 7 years, a 3,000th hit. Back when Robin Yount began in 1974, he was a teenage. Later, he would play in his only World Series, the American League MVP in '82. And tonight against Cleveland in his 19th year, he went against Jose Mesa, just one hit shy of 3,000 and joining one of the most exclusive clubs in all of baseball. What Yount has said all along is that contributing to a Brewers pennant is more important to him, and he had a chance to effect that chase tonight, too. A critical game for them. Yount with his last home game for a while. Would he get it? More than 45,000 on hand as Yount took his position in pursuit of 3,000 fans on their feet every time he came to the plate. Teammates looking on the dugout steps in the bottom of the first. Yount facing Mesa for the first time. Check swing, not sure what to make of Mesa's delivery, but at least he got a clue for his next at bat. Bottom of the third. 2 strikes on him with a runner aboard. Mesa again facing Yount. History on the line. Got him and struck him out. They almost doubled off Listash, but he got back in there. Down 3-0. The Brewers rallied for 4 in the 4th, and then Yount on the plate hitting one. Oh, would that have been it for 3,000? But it curled foul and was not a home run. So still in the same at bat. Yount gets back for his lumber, digs in against Mesa again. He's 0 for 2 at this point. Struck him out again. Bottom of the 7th, his last chance. Bob Uecker with the call.
Back in against Mesa, who is working from the windup. The 0-1 pitch. Swings, and there it is! A base hit into right center. He's done it. 3,000 for Robin.
It's hard to describe something like that. It's not like that. It happens every day, and it's just a very special feeling, and obviously something I'll never forget.
And Robin Yount moving into some very exclusive company as he becomes just the 17th of the more than 7,700 position players in baseball history to reach 3,000. He also does it at an earlier age than anyone else in this group except Ty Cobb, the youngest of all, and Henry Aaron, who got there in 1970 and got 771 more hits. Rose went on for 1,256 more. How does Rockin' Robin compare with the Wagners, Musials, Mays, and Clementes he joins now? He's dead even with Clemente. He's a 2-time MVP and has been one of the most durable players of his era. Only 7 players have more at-bats. He leads all active players in that category, also in singles and runs scored.
He's been an Iron Man. In 20 years, Yount has only been on the disabled list twice.
You got to have some luck to stay away from some of the nagging little injuries that can keep you out of there. But also, you just learn to play sometimes when things are hurting.
Yount continues to climb the hit charts. If he holds true to form, he'll move up a few notches on the all-time hits list in '93 and past the likes of Willie Mays, Brooks Robinson, and Stan Musial in number of times at bat.
Yount will no doubt be in the Baseball Hall of Fame one day. He pretty much finalized his ticket to Cooperstown last season when he reached the 3,000 hit plateau. And while throughout his career, the 2-time American League MVP has been very high profile in the record book, he's been very low profile in the public spotlight.
Is that Milwaukee or is that you?
Oh, it's probably a combination of both, you know. Milwaukee's a small town and small media, and that suits my lifestyle perfectly because I'm not after all that anyhow. So I think the combination has been very good for my career.
Yount is a rarity in a world where players are involved in a game of musical teams. He's always been a Brewer, but admits that in 1989, when the Brewers were a last-place team, he tested the free agency waters. But this season, coming off a second-place finish, things are looking up for the Brewers.
You dream about that since you're a little kid, is playing in a World Series, and by far I was lucky enough to play in one, and that was the highlight without any question of my career, and it would be nice to do that again.